Ryan here with Ryan Outdoors, and I have finally got my I can't say this word, Lithuanian MRE. I got two of them. I got number 10, which is this one, which is beef, kind of like a beef stew, beef porridge, and then I got the pork version, number 9. So I'm going to use this super sharp razor knife from Minotaur Trading Company and my awesome spork. Not to toot my own horn. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I dropped my spork. Okay, so I'm going to use this to open this. It took forever to get these things, and finally they came. So we're going to close that so I don't cut myself again. Set that right there. Okay, so what's this bad boy got? So this is the main, this is the beef and vegetables, basically. Comes with this cool little folding stove, which I will use to boil some water to make a couple of things. I got this little accessory pack here, which contains oh, that's cool. So it's translated to English. So you got beef stew with vegetables. You got crackers, hazelnuts, natural honey, instant drink with vitamin C. It should be lemon flavor. We got a chocolate bar, which is cool. I haven't had chocolate yet in an MRE. Instant coffee, which I love coffee. Big 12-gram thing of sugar. Moist towelette. Matches. Fuel tablets for the stove. Canned food heater. Tray for the thing, for the meal to heat up. A strap to tie your garbage shut, and a plastic spoon, but I'm going to use the tactical spork. So in here is, see, here's sugar. This must be the coffee. Yep, here's the instant coffee. It gives you quite a bit of coffee. And here is the lemon flavor instant drink. It feels a little almost gooey, so that might suck out loud. Here's the honey, which actually doesn't feel too bad, and the chocolate bar, which feels like it found a little bit of heat, and it might have been on the way over here on the boat or whatever they sent it in. Okay, so cool. Hazelnuts, or Ferbert, some people call these. You can see those right there. Yep, you can. I love these. These are my favorite in the whole wide world. I'll set those there. Got another little accessory pack with, let's see, the spoon. Okay, well, first you got 3 little fuel tablets, and they're kind of individually wrapped, so that's cool. You got pretty decent spoon. It's kind of flimsy and flat-nosed, which is interesting. But again, we're going to use the tactical spork. Oh yeah! You got, if I can get it out of here. What the hell? Really? So I ripped it on the way out, but here's the moist towelette and the little zip tie for tying your garbage bag shut, or excess food if you've got it. A little thing of matches. A little thing of blue tip matches, so that's cool. A bunch of stuff I can't pronounce, unfortunately. And here are the crackers. Now, I've heard that these things are like trying to eat a chunk of concrete, so that might be interesting, and they're definitely thick. Now that's everything that's in there. So, you know what? I don't see I wonder if it's in here. Might be heating this up a different way. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Whew, had me scared there for a second. So here's the flameless heater ration, which is cool because one, it's huge, and it's got a huge heater, and it's got this piece of tape so you can seal it shut. And it actually you can rip it off at 2 different points. So if you wanted to heat different things, but we're gonna get this going real quick. Slide that up just a skosh. And right there's the fill line. So I'm going to grab a bottle of water because I'm roughing it in the mega shelter. Look at that, perfect. I'm going to pull this heater back up because it's not supposed to be down in the water. There we go. We're going to slide this on in. We're going to let this heat up all the way to the end. Oops, I dropped my spoon. Dropped my spoon. Damn it. Okay, I might get this figured out one of these days. Excuse me. Contemplating buying one of those trays for when I do MRE reviews. Minotaur Trading Company's got them. Ooh, shit. Ah! That thing reacted quick, like. It's swelled up. I can't even get the damn meal in there all the way. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Huh. This might be a bit of a challenge. Although the steam coming out of here is pouring, or piping hot, rather. Okay, we're going to try to... Oh, there it is. Try to deflate this thing so we can hopefully get this damn meal in here. Holy Nikes. I don't think I'm getting this meal in here all the way. So hopefully it heats up. Maybe it should. This thing is piping freaking hot. So, note to self. You got a few seconds to get this thing put together before it decides to inflate on you. Okay, we're gonna bust out this little stove here. So how this works is here, let me make it so you can see me. There, so you fold it like that, and you put your canteen cup or whatever up there. So, we'll set that right there. Gotta make some adjustments to my chair. Alright, so we're going to get water going here. I think I want this that way. I could actually flip that over. And, yeah, I think we're going to flip this over like this. It's probably not the correct way to use it, but it sucks. I think that'd be better for my little cook stove. See? Perfect. Okay, I gotta make some adjustments to this real quick. There, much better. Okay, so that's sitting there. Where did I put my fuel tablets? Oh, they're there. And the matches. I think I'll be able to get away with just using one. I'm going to try these matches. I've never used matches like this before. Seem to work pretty good. I'll set these right down there on the ground for now. Perfect. Alright, where did I put my bottle of water? There it is. That burns pretty good. There we go. Nope, almost forgot to put the lid on. Lid seems to make it boil quicker. So, hey look, I might be able to get my damn meal down in there now. Oh well. So, now I know when I do the pork one to get this in there a hell of a lot quicker. Alright, we're gonna mix this lemon drink up real quick while we wait for the water to boil. If I quit dropping stuff. Yeah, it looks a little bit moist. But not as bad as I thought. This thing doesn't expire until next year, so I'm a little confused, I guess. Must have got pretty warm or something. Alright. I'm going to need more water than this. Do about 6 ounces. I'm going to use the tactical sport. Stir it up. Doesn't seem like it's breaking down very easy. We're going to let that dissolve and sit there for a bit. I have some of these hazelnuts, or Ferberts, as some people like to call them. So, there those are. Not bad, a little bit gooey. You get quite a few of these. Not bad at all. It dissolved most of the way. There's a little bit of stuff down on the bottom yet. Yeah, not bad at all. The water's starting to steam already. That heater's still cranking out heat. Really wish I would have got my meal down in there all the way. I'm going to set this honey on this heater just to heat it up a little bit. I like warm honey. And there we go. The sugar feels pretty good. And then this coffee here. Well, as soon as that water's warm, we'll go after that. Alright. This water is boiling. Boiling hot. And there's still quite a bit of that little fuel stove deal left. Pour about, just a little bit more coffee in there. I'll rinse out my bowl. There. So that's a neat little stove. Definitely works good. So how well you'll be able to see it, but yeah, there's the coffee. Pour that in. Ooh, that has a very, very rich smell of coffee already. Pour some sugar in there. They don't give you any kind of cream or anything like that. I've come to realize from different countries. A good old stir with the tactical sport. That's really good coffee. I actually could have probably put more water in there. It's got a really strong, bold taste to it. So Lithuanian coffee is pretty damn good. I'm gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna bust into one of these crackers. I'm gonna give this a go. Things are like they're definitely tough. Wow. There we go. That's why I like heating up the honey. Nice and runny. So yeah, these crackers with some seeds in it. Can't remember what the seeds are called. I would describe these as if you took some multi-grain bread, like 2 loaves worth, and put it under extreme pressure and squeezed it into a cracker. That's what I would compare this cracker to. It's got that kind of multi-grain flavor. It's really dense and really thick. Careful not to break your teeth. Okay, so get my handy dandy green bowl. This meal has got to be hot by now. Oh yeah. Still a lot of heat on it. You know what? I'm going to let it heat up just a little bit longer. I want this thing piping hot. So, I'll be back. Okay. I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah, she's piping hot. There's there's like no real tear spot. Well, that's interesting. Guess they don't want this thing coming open. Good thing I've got, actually, I'm going to use the tactical spork from Minotaur Trading Company. Because it's got a knife. That's pretty sharp. There we go. Smells good. So I wouldn't quite call this a beef stew. It's more of a thick porridge is what I would call it. It looks like it's got some cabbage, potatoes. Looks like carrots. Yeah, it almost looks like corned beef hash with some. I'm assuming that's cabbage. I'm not positive. And maybe some lentils or something. So we're gonna try this. That's really good. Now I'm gonna try it on one of these crackers. Not bad. A little bit of hot sauce I think would be good on this. And it really, to me, does taste like corned beef hash. So, that's it. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me finish this. So, yeah, that's the Lithuanian. God, I have such a hard time saying that word. Lithuanian menu number 10, the beef stew with vegetables. Get out of here, damn mosquito. Sorry. Also, I forgot to say this is I think it expires. Yeah, it must expire on January 15th, 2021. So next year. So it's probably a couple years old. I don't have a clue on how to tell what year it was packaged or anything. But yeah, very good MRE. Can't wait to try the pork one.